those two teams now. Dan, would you like to take us through the Bromley lineup for this afternoon?
In goal in his debut, number 1 Sam Long, 2 Callum Reynolds, 6 captain Omar Shomi, 9 Michael Cheek, 12 Charlie Kendall, 15 Ryan Stirk, 18 Corey Whiteley, 20 Jude Arthurs, 23 Bessart Topolodge, 26 Digi Alarowi, 35 Kellen Fisher. And on the bench is 4 Billy Bingham.
Young named on the bench as he launches one into the box up there, headed across the face of goal, and it's Palmer. Brilliant save as Sam Long tips it over the bar. His first couple of minutes of action in a Bromley shirt, stepping in for Reece Charles Cook today, who serves a 1-game suspension, and that's a brilliant save. Good work from Palmer to peel away from his man though.
Yeah, good defending as well on the line. Vital to get a block on that. It's almost like a corner kick when the throw comes in, when you've got a weapon like that.
Jones picks it up here just inside the Bromley half. It was Barnett with the original clearance. Now here comes Mullin getting away from Alarowi towards the edge of the box, finding Palmer. Palmer working it through to Mendy here. Mendy with the clip ball into the box. Alarowi with the header away, and Topolodge clears.
Here is the Wrexham 20 out wide to Barnett. Barnett going to take on Topolodge. Gets the better of his man, puts a really good ball into the box. Header, and it's off the crossbar. Sam Long was stranded. Barnett with a really good run down the wing. And it was Mendy coming in at the back post, getting ahead of his man, getting good contact on it. Coming off the top of the crossbar. Sam Long was stranded. Brilliant play, brilliant wing play, good hold-up play as well from Mendy originally to put the ball into the box in the first place. Good, solid defending from Bromley.
Plenty of red shirts to pick from in the box as the sun covers Hayes Lane here after the earlier rain. It's a left-footed delivery in towards the back post. It's a brilliant header across the face of goal there by Tozer.
It's come off the crossbar, I think.
Clips the crossbar as it goes past, yeah, and it's wide. A third brilliant opportunity for the visitors.
Yep, the second time they've rattled Bromley's crossbar. Free header at the back post. Brilliant delivery into an area where Sam Long couldn't really come for it. And Tozer meeting it, attacking it well, more than the Bromley players. And once again, Wrexham will feel they should be in front here.
Thankfully, he was all right. And then last season, Wrexham returned for that 0-0 draw in April, just ahead of the FA Trophy final, and he went down again and got another injury that day and had to be treated. And never nice to see. There's a lob from the Bromley half. That's on the roof of the net. That's so unlucky. I think it was Reynolds with the effort, wasn't it? Yeah. Just saw Langton off his line, sensed an opportunity, and it lands on the roof of the net. Well, he's been taking note of the Sporting Lisbon team, isn't he?
He has indeed. Just thinking that in my head, being an Arsenal fan myself, I didn't really... Well, I mean, of course I would have wanted to see a repeat of it. Would have been amazing. Just, I think it was actually the similar position as well from where the Sporting Lisbon player took the shot, but Reynolds catching him off his line.
Here's Show Me now, in towards Stirk, the Birmingham City loanee, who has made quite an impression here at Hayes Lane. And here's another loanee now, Deji Alarowi, feeding it to a former loanee in Bessart Topolodge. You can see where we're going here. Here's Whiteley now. Wants to get a ball in towards the box. He does up towards Cheek. It's a diagonal one. Fisher takes it down. Fisher in towards the box. It's Michael Cheek. It's a brilliant block by Ben Tozer to deny what could have been an opener for Bromley.
Yeah, brilliant play as well by Fisher, just to read that the defender was going to miss it.
And he'll certainly want a less eventful match than his past couple of visits, Rob Langton. And we hope so too. It's never nice to see a player injured. Alarowi with a header which goes back towards his own goal. Mullin is there on the edge of the box. Kendall winning it back for Bromley, looking to drive through, but he's just sandwiched out there by a combination of Wrexham players. But Whiteley's getting in towards the box here, making it difficult for Tozer. Absolute sheer pace there from Corey Whiteley, making Ben Tozer's life very difficult.
Tozer doing just about enough to clear his lines. Mendy will leave it for Tunnicliffe.
There are Bromley players left and right as Arthurs takes it short. Stirk with the early ball into the box. Looking for Callum Reynolds, who gets a touch on it and just diverts it high over the crossbar. But it did take a touch off a Wrexham man. And Matt Courtlet, the referee, awards a corner ball.
I think it was actually brilliant last-ditch defending from O'Connell. It was just getting sandwiched in between Cheek and Reynolds. Really well-worked routine.
Here's Arthurs with the corner right-footed delivery in towards the back post, headed away by Davies. Still in the box as Stirk heads it down, looking for Reynolds, who's there again. Topolodge might get a touch, comes back for Stirk, goes for the shot, deflected wide. Another corner for Bromley, who are starting to apply some pressure here.
They really are, using the set pieces to good effect. Well worked routine to win the original corner, and that one you just want to see Show Me at the back post like we see him do so often, attack it.
Dan, that is half-time. 0-0, finally poised for a second half of action. As we are back underway, Wrexham making a change at the break at half-time, and Rob Lainton coming off. We talked about his bad luck at Hayes Lane in the first half. Well, that bad luck has carried on as he's been forced off. Mark Howard has come on to replace him. That's the only change so far, as Tozer launches one into the box. Might fall for Davies. Cheek looking to get it away. Can only find Tozer. Has an opportunity to cross. Does cross in towards Mullin at the back post. Mullin with the header. Saved by Sam Long. Fairly comfortable save in the end, but he had to be alert to it.
He did indeed. Ball pick from Ben Tozer. Winning that second ball from his bro. Good ball into the box on his right foot. Good in-swinger. Just tried to glance it, make it bounce in front of Long, make it difficult. And it was a good, sharp save.
Thank you to all of you tuning in. Playing it through to Mullin. And Barnett here now with the ball into the box, looking for Mendy. Reynolds is there to touch it away. Might come here for Davies with the shot. Brilliant save, but it comes off Mullin and inadvertently goes off the target. Show Me with the clearance. Dan, what have we just seen?
Well, it was brilliant play by Davies. Good touch. Out of his feet just to get it on target. Testing Sam Long. Really, really unfortunate for Mullin that didn't ricochet in.
Mendy here with an opportunity with the low ball into the box. Probably not able to clear at first. Here's Barnett. Jones is making the run in at the first attempt, and it's worked its way. Now back into Wrexham hands. Show Me with a header. Mullin just slips on the edge of the box but regains it. Opportunity to thread it in here for Jones to shape up for a shot. Barnett on the far side. Twisting and turning, trying to take on Topolodge. Gets it away from Topolodge, but he's pushing him back here. Ball in towards the box. Sturk is there to intercept, and Topolodge goes down. Nothing given. Ball played in towards Mullin in the box. Mullin's there with the header down and finds the back of the net. It was a brilliant cross, and Paul Mullin did the rest with the header down beyond Sam Long and into the back of the net. And it's Wrexham who break the deadlock at Hayes Lane.
Yeah, I think it was coming based on the balance of play in this second half. You could see it coming, the ball's into the box, into a good area. Don't think that was a free kick at all. Topolodge was looking for it, and instead Wrexham got on with it, put a good ball into the box. Mullin just pulling away from Show Me, headed down into the net. Sam Long had no chance, couldn't come for it. Brilliant ball into the box, brilliant header, down low and hard. And Wrexham have probably on the balance of play a deserved second half lead here.
Well, it's unfortunate for Bromley. It was Topolodge who expected to be given the foul there on the far side. Tried to win the ball back. Reynolds pushing from the back. But Bromley tried as they may, and just didn't come off in the end, Dan.
No, unfortunately not. I'm not sure if he lost his footing. I'm not too sure what it was that made Topolodge go down, whether he was looking for a free kick or whether there was a little nip.
He's doing his best now to fire Wrexham into the Football League, and if things stay as they are, they'll make a big step towards that. Tozer launching the ball into the box. Long is there. Long flaps at it. He can't get there, and it's turned in, and it's Mullin once more. The long throw in has eventually caused Bromley to concede, and Paul Mullin grabs his second goal in the space of just 3 or 4 minutes, and Wrexham have 2 at Hayes Lane.
Yeah, he just pinned his man on the goal line just to be able to flick it. Sam Long just misjudging the flight of the ball, just flapped at it a little bit, and the ball going towards that back post on his man, just flicking it into that side netting. Paul Mullin scoring in the reverse fixture. He's got another 2 this time around.
Well, he scored from the spot, didn't he? Like you say, he hasn't needed the spot today, but Paul Mullin is now on a hat-trick. It's a sunny Hayes Lane here, but the sun shining for Wrexham as well, not so much for Bromley at the moment. 2 quick-fire goals from close range from Paul Mullin, just demonstrating how effective he is there as a front man. Just getting in the right place at the right time. The long throw deceived Sam Long, who came out to punch it away, just looped over him, and Mullin, although he had a defender at close quarters, was just able to work it into the back of the net.
Yeah, it's a real shame, just completely misjudged the flight of it. I think it was actually hard to miss, considering he was on the goal line, but the way he took it, the way he backed into his defender on the goal line and just hooked it with the outside of his right foot into the side netting,
Here's Topolodge beating his man, playing it into the box for Dennis. Great opportunity. Dennis with a shot towards Cheek at the back post, and Cheek bundles it in. And all of a sudden, we have a game on our hands as Michael Cheek pulls one back. Game on.
Game on indeed. Brilliant play down the left-hand side. Great ball into the box, and I think it was just deflected into the path of Michael Cheek, who was there. He wasn't going to miss from there. And Wrexham, who were in control of this one, they still are based on possession, but Bromley, they do say 2-0 is a dangerous lead, and now that Michael Cheek's got them a goal back, surely now Bromley are going to see this as an opportunity to really put some pressure on the league leaders.
Well, it was all about Topolodge and Dennis there. Absolutely fantastic work. And Michael Cheek there to do what he does best. Both sides have made all the subs. Injury time and maybe another goal. We'll see. Ball plays through there to Dennis. Dennis round the corner for Whiteley. Opportunity for Whiteley. Hits the side netting. Brilliantly worked from Dennis. He fed it into Whiteley, who made a brilliant run into the box and got the shot away first time. Just into the side netting there. Really well struck.
Yeah, really good play from Bromley, just to work it into the front men, just to get it off their back foot, keeping that man over on the right, just cut across it, just sliced it, didn't get the contact he would have wanted.
Up towards Dennis. Tunnicliffe with the header away. Reynolds heads it back into the Wrexham half. Tunnicliffe heading it away again, and Shomi just holding off Paul Mullin there. It's worked back to Long, and off Paul Mullin there, and back into the arms of Sam Long. Cheek will chase it and try and keep it in play, and Cheek goes down under a challenge from O'Connell, and that's the final whistle. Bromley furious, nothing has been given there. Wrexham victors today. Dan, your thoughts on the match?
Both sides playing a really good physical match.